Hello, this is Mr. Leftridge from Oakwood Adventist Academy, computer technology teacher, grades 5 through 8. Glad to have you with our short demonstration of the program that our students will be using for their next project. It's called Windows Movie Maker, and we are using an older version in our computer lab due to using our PC has the XP, Windows XP program on it. If you're looking at doing something with this program at home, you might have Windows 7, which is Windows Movie Maker Live, or Windows Live Movie Maker. A better program, but the one we're using in the lab is just as effective as well. This is a nice program for students who want to put a demonstration together, combining video, pictures, and text in a little more creative format, a little more dynamic than PowerPoint, and this is one of the tools that I want them to learn. And so I'm going to give you a real brief kind of demonstration of how it works so you'll have an idea of what the students are doing in class. All right, if you go to your computer at home, you're not sure where this program is, it is installed on all PCs just automatically, so you may not realize you have the program at home, or you already do realize you do have it. And of course there's other types of video editing types of tools that are available which can do the same thing and which can do even better things than the Windows Movie Maker, but this one's a free one. It's on your computer already, and it can do some effective type of creative programming or presentations. All right, if you go to the end of your program, you might see Windows Movie Maker here. If you don't see it in your all programs, do a search, and it'll show up. So you should have it. When you get to Windows Movie Maker, it's a typical type of video type of program where you can edit videos, whether it's a still picture or an actual video clip, or you can add music, voice, you can do title overlays and things of that nature. And so I'm just using Dr. King as our example. We were using him in January, so I just want to continue with his pictures. Just a simple, this is our movie task here. On the left hand side, this is our collections that we're going to add actually to our movie. This is our monitor. We can adjust the size, the screen size, so we can move it over just a little bit. We can resize it to whatever size we want. Down below will be the actual construction of the video itself. And to import the pictures, you first need to save them to your computer. I'm suggesting that that's the best place for this program. If you try to work with the pictures from a DVD or CD or a flash drive, it won't work at all, because the computer is going to be the program rather is looking for those pictures on the computer. So save them to the computer first, and then you're going to basically go to File and import the collections. In other words, you want to import some things to this area right here. And so I'll just grab another picture so you can see how it works. You just simply click on the picture you've already saved on the computer and click import, and you can see how quickly it goes in. You can grab a bunch of pictures at one time. It doesn't have to be one at a time. If I want to grab these three, for example, I can just hold my shift key. First I will click on the picture and then hold my shift key down, go to the last picture, and then click import, and now I have all three of them quickly added in. And down below is where we're going to begin constructing the video itself. Right now we are on the timeline. I'm going to switch this back to storyboard. So where it says show storyboard, I'm going to click that button, and this will give us how each picture will look in our little movie. Alright, I'm going to take the first picture, hold down my shift key, take the last picture, and just simply drag them in to our storyboard. And you can see how quickly they are added in. And basically it's a slideshow at this point, because we haven't added any video, which we can do as well. And so these little boxes here will show the transitions between the pictures. There's two ways to go to that location. I can go here to edit movie, or I can go up here to tools to get that. I'm going to go up to tools just to show you where you can see right here I have video effects, transitions. I can go right to video transitions, and these little boxes come up that show various transitions that I can use. So I'm going to grab one, and it's just a simple slide into the box. If I go back to my first picture and click play, it now shows a quick transition to the next picture. I can also change the effect of the picture itself by clicking in this box here, and then going back to tools, I can go to video effects, and if I want to affect the actual picture itself, I can choose any of these types of effects. Say I want polarize, I can put it right here in the little box, and now it gives me a polarized effect of that picture itself. Alright, so there's a lot of tools that I can use to change the transition of one picture to the next, or the picture itself. I'm going to go quickly back to the timeline. This kind of shows you the length and time of each picture. If I click on the highlighter there, I can quickly see how long each picture will take, and then I just click at the end and I can shorten the time right there. If it's 5 seconds, I can shorten it down to 2 seconds or 3 seconds or even a second if I like. You can see here I can add music if I like. Also, I can add a video. And if I click on this, I can add tracks of audio and the transitions here, along with adding music as well. I'm going to go back to collections. Okay. If I have imported a music type of, or it could be audio, I can simply drag the music down right here, and right away Beethoven and his symphony is added into our track, and this will play along with the music, or rather with the pictures that I want. I can also shorten the music so it ends where I would like it to end. Right, say if I want to add it, make it end at the end of my presentation. Trying to catch up to my pictures here. I can go all the way right to the end there. So what will happen is the song will end right when the pictures end. So it ends right there, right together. So this is a great way to be very creative. You can end it right at the same time. And so the students are going to basically construct the movie together. We haven't got a chance to really add video clips rather in here yet, but obviously that can be done. So we can switch from recorded video and fade into pictures as well. I didn't want to get too detailed with this. This is just a basic overview of how this will work. Once the students have finished their project, they can save their project and come back to it later. So they can save project as and give it a name, and it will reconstruct the project where they left off, as long as the pictures are located on the computer. If they're not, there's going to be red X's here in the boxes. There'll be red X's if their pictures aren't able to be located. So that's one of the key things that we learned. And then what's nice, we can capture video. If you have a web camera, you can actually do a quick video of yourself or whatever you're recording off your web camera and insert that as well. And of course, regular video clips from a video camera can be inserted also. When everything is completed, and you're ready to save it, I've told the students it has to be converted to a movie file. So we will go here to save movie file, and we're going to put the movie on the computer. It can be recorded to a CD or DVD. It can be emailed. It can be placed on the web if you have a website, or you can actually put it back to a DV camera. But most of the time, you just want to put it on your computer. You simply click next, give it a name. You're going to put it wherever you want on your computer. Generally, it should be under my videos. You click next, next again, and now it's converting now to a movie file. That once that happens, you're now able to transfer it to a CD, a DVD. If you want to move it to a flash drive, that is easy to do. You click finish, and now we have our movie with music. And that's a quick glimpse of how quickly you can make a movie. And that's what I like about it. It doesn't take a lot of time. You can be very creative with it. You can go back and make changes if you see something that you don't like. And it's a great tool to work with. So this is just a quick overview of Windows Movie Maker. Again, Windows Live Movie Maker for Windows 7 users will look totally different, but the concept is very similar here. With the older version, as long as you understand that there's going to be a story, a timeline that you're going to work with, and a storyboard, that you're importing pictures and video and audio, and constructing it in one place. And that's the concept for the old version and the new version. I hope you got a little better understanding if you've never seen this program before. If you have seen the program, you understand better what our students are creating. They have a major project they're working on that's coming up, and we're going to select our best one, hopefully to be presented in our Black History program coming up in the month of February. All right, thank you for watching and listening to this screencast. If you do have any questions, feel free to contact me, and we'll be glad to assist you. Thank you. Have a great day.